Hello, it's Kathy. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. It is a beautiful day here in Colorado, and today Quality Coach Kathy is going to do a tapping video to help relieve some pain and discomfort as pertaining to plantar fasciitis. If you have plantar fasciitis, you know better than most the sensations of the body, the discomfort, the pressure, the difficulty walking, the need for shoes, adjusting shoes, the exhaustion that comes with this difficult situation. So we're going to do some tapping, some emotional freedom technique to relieve the specific symptoms and the causes, hopefully some causation for plantar fasciitis. So the first thing I want you to do is close your eyes, take several slow deep breaths. Just checking my notes. Thank you for that. It's always useful to take a moment's pause to get in touch with your body, get in touch with your guidance, get in touch with your desire for healing before starting a tapping session. So if you're already familiar with emotional freedom technique, awesome, good for you. And if not, that's fine. You're in the right place. We're going to walk through it step by step. So the first thing I want you to do is get a body sensation. Can you get in touch with the discomfort, the shuffling, the avoidance of the pain, of all the effort and problem that goes along with plantar fasciitis? Can you take this time to lean into the problem as we work for a solution? So I'm not asking for any more than what you have available. It's natural that people want to avoid their pain, that they want to circumvent it or prevent it or get rid of it. This is part of being human, and paradoxically, healing comes when we move with our pain. Paradoxically, we can have pain and solution. So we're intentionally excavating the difficulty. Some words that might help you is the pain of being barefooted, the discomfort, particularly when waking up and feeling like you need to shuffle or modify your movement. Just the physical pain, the throbbing that can happen with plantar fasciitis, the impact on your sleep. All right, so sometimes the awkward, funny things you might do to find relief, things that you might not normally do if you didn't have this pain. Body positions you might put yourself in to relieve the discomfort. So kind of get in touch with that whole picture of what it's like to have the discomfort of the plantar fasciitis. And go inward and see if there's an inner dialogue that accompanies this physical sensation. Is it something like, I wish this would just go away, or why can't I have my life the way it was before this, or what did I do wrong? Or even something to the effect of, I know this is part of my stepping into, I know there's a meaning behind this. There's a meaningfulness. My body's speaking to me. Okay? I want you to just take some time to see what is your dialogue. What are the repeated phrases or storylines? What's the inner narrative as to pertaining to plantar fasciitis? Okay, it might be helpful to write some of those things down, to capture them, because these are symptoms of the disease, of the plantar fasciitis. There's a lot of going on, and we want to work with what's going on by taking the time to acknowledge it, activate it, set it up for the best possible tapping session and healing session that we can. So keep doing your work, keep feeling the discomfort, keep activating all of the things that you've done. Maybe you've bought shoes that are different, maybe implants, maybe you've spent a lot of money on specialists, maybe you've just avoided it and suffered in silence. Whatever it is for you about plantar fasciitis, bring that to the forefront of your awareness now and listen for the dialogue. Poor me might be part of it. What did I do wrong? What did I do to deserve this? Or I should have done something different. I knew I shouldn't have worn those shoes that I wore. Or whatever goes on for you inside about yourself in relationship to the body sensations and the experience. Good. That's 2 steps. The 3rd step is to put a marker on a scale for yourself. We want to get the subjective evidence that we're making an impact on these things. So 10 being the most excruciating pain of what you can estimate this being for you, the intensity being really high intensity, 10. 1 being not a problem, not a lot of discomfort, not a lot of charge or stimulus around it. So I want you to get yourself on that scale for yourself so that you can start seeing how you're doing. So data points in a specific scale. Okay? Do you have your number? Do you have those 3 things? Some body sensations, inner dialogue, or words that accompany the experience, and a scale, a specific number. You're ready to tap. Okay, so I want you to take a deep breath, and on the side of your hand, this is the karate chop point on the side of your hand. You can tap it with one hand. You can tap both of them together, doing the karate chop 2 sides. And we're going to set up the rest of the round with 3 statements of love and acceptance. So you bring up your issue, plantar fasciitis, all of this pain, difficulty, discomfort, shuffling, shoes, expense, everything that goes into the body sensation of plantar fasciitis. And then the dialogue, bring it up. I feel this, I think that, I keep telling myself these things. And it's real that I'm at a 5, 6, 10 of discomfort. This is where I'm at. And I love and accept myself anyway. Okay? So 3 times, even with all of this going on, even with plantar fasciitis, I love and accept myself. Keep breathing. One more time. I deeply and unconditionally love and accept myself, even with all that goes on with my plantar fasciitis. Right? And if you haven't done EFT or tapping, it is important to say the words. Say them out loud if you can, if you have that kind of privacy. but you want to bring the intellectual part of your awareness into the experience of the light electrical stimulus of the tapping. All right, we're going to move through the points now. And we'll start on the eyebrow point right at the edge of the eye where it meets the nose. You can do one side, you can do the other side, or you can do both sides at the same time. Plantar fasciitis. Say it out loud. Say it with me and tap. On the eyebrow, on the temple. Plantar fasciitis. Underneath the eye. Plantar fasciitis. Keep breathing. Keep tapping. Keep letting all of that activation that you just took the time to excavate. Under the nose, plantar fasciitis. Feel free to add words, this shuffling, this pain, this discomfort. Oh, I wish I could be barefooted. Add your own truth, your own exposed experience. Keep tapping. Under the chin, plantar fasciitis. And I just keep thinking to myself over and over, what is that? I shouldn't, I wish. Even though I know I want it gone. I keep tapping. Plantar fasciitis. Say the words. Collarbone, right on the collarbone. One or both sides. Let your fingers feel the point. Keep noticing. Is it regulated? Do you want to go back and forth? Do you synchronize? However you do, it's fine. Say out loud, plantar fasciitis. Breathing. And we're going to do the liver point, which is essentially the bra strap right on the side. Ugh. You can't see it, that's fine. Let your fingers feel it. Right on the side. Keep tapping. Some people cross. That's fine as well. Plantar fasciitis. Relax down into your body. We're going to the crown, right at the top of the head. One or both sides. I'm so open to a healing. So open to this being relieved. And we're going back to the eyebrow center. All of this that's going on, all of these thoughts, all of these feelings, all of this body sensation. Plantar fasciitis. Temple. Say it out loud. Plantar fasciitis. My shoe insoles, my shuffling, my pain, awkward body movements, all the money I've put into it. Under the eye. Plantar fasciitis. And the way it's affecting my life and everything I've done to try to fix it and all of my emotions. I have so many feelings. Under the nose, say out loud, plantar fasciitis. Keep thinking or saying or doing time I think about it, it's just like this. Plantar fasciitis. Under the chin. Say out loud. Plantar fasciitis. We're going to go to the collarbone. Say out loud with me, plantar fasciitis. I just honor all that I've done, all that I think, and all that I feel about this plantar fasciitis. I honor myself. Say it out loud. Plantar fasciitis. Good. Going to the liver point right on the side. Keep breathing. And we're going to complete this round of tapping back on the karate chop, back on the side of the hand. Both sides, one side. Take a couple of cleansing breaths and let the tapping action subside. Close your eyes. And breathe out, breathe in. Your eyes are closed, open them. Take a moment to notice how you're feeling now in your body, in your thoughts, your emotions, and bring in the plantar fasciitis. How are you feeling about your scale? Where are you at on your scale? Are you still at that same number? Have you gone down yet? And if not, tap some more until you get even one decreased point. Is good, right? If you have $100, $10 is still better than no bucks, right? So on a scale of 1 to 10, moving down 1 point is still 10% better than you were. So honor that, appreciate that. And if you've gone up, sometimes that happens. Tap again. Do the video again. Go back through the whole thing and see if there's more specifics, like my doctor, like my effort with my doc. I mean, if you start bringing to light more details that are difficult in regard to the plantar fasciitis, you can tap specifically on those pieces. This reminds me of my childhood. This reminds me of something else. And then you tap on that as well. Just doing this video again is very helpful. And let's take a nice cleansing breath together as we end this round of EFT on plantar fasciitis. Take a nice deep breath, let it go, give yourself a smile, and thanks for watching. This is Kathy with Quality Coach Kathy, and keep coming back to my channel and keep tapping, if not with me, with yourself, with someone. Thanks, bye for now.